Well, if you've been travelling around the Isle of Man over the last week, you might have seen a slightly unusual sight. Mike here is taking his cross around the Isle of Man, and he's now going to tell us why.
Yeah, okay. Well, mainly because the message that comes with the cross is a message of hope. And hope is something I think everybody needs. And it's not a hope that, like we use the word today, where we say, I hope this is going to happen or I hope that's going to happen. It's a hope that's certain and steadfast, because it's actually anchored in a promise that Jesus made when he said that for God so loved the whole world, that's everyone, me, you, everyone, that he gave his only son Jesus, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. That's great news, and that means that the cross is the solution, God's solution to man's need.
But what gave you this idea to do this?
Okay, well, I haven't been the first person to do this. There was a man called Arthur Blessed that's circled the equator 1.5 times, walked 36,000 miles in 40 years. So he's a real inspiration, but it's just a great way of getting people's attention. People think I'm doing it for some kind of charity or sort of endurance test or penance or something, but it's not that. It's just literally a good way of getting people's attention so I can tell them how much God loves them and point to the cross and say, this is how much.
So you obviously here, but you've been doing it around the UK for some time as well, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right. I've walked the length and breadth of Britain, Ireland, Germany, Italy, even St. Lucia. It's a bit random, isn't it? And Isle of Wight in December. And just absolutely amazing response. I usually don't take a wallet, so I kind of just trust that God's going to provide through whoever he wants to provide through. For the whole 21 days or a week or 2 weeks, however long I do it, and he does. I've never slept in the open air once, never gone without a hot meal once. God's provided for me every single time.
So one day, your faith just made you decide that you do this? And
well, I'm a minister. I've pastored churches for 18, 19 years, and you talk to the same people every week, and that's great. But the message of the cross, the great good news of the gospel, is for every single person, and they're not going to come to church, so I might as well go mobile.
Well, you've had some interesting weather. I mean, yesterday, Sunday, was particularly dire. And was that Ramsey to Douglas?
I mean, it's gale force winds and sleet and torrential rain. Is that pretty normal over here? Because that's what hit me yesterday.
It was crazy yesterday.
Yeah, I was taking a long time to get up the hills yesterday.
Anyway, you're now about to set up Richmond Hill. Good luck. It's quite a hike up there. And you're heading off to Port Erin?
Castletown, and then on to Port St Mary.
Port St Mary.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sure lots of people will beep their horns and wish you well. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you, no problem at all.